Okay, next thing I want to do is show you how to dig out and do more with this area here, because you can have a lot of different associated products with one product. Okay, so in case you wanted to do, let's say you guys have on your videos the Sluice, the Smile production are here. Like here's all their products here, of course, with the coffee cup. But you can also add the display down in here. This is a page, so maybe not. But we could create a post where, okay, here's your Adventure 1, but you know what? You could also put the other ones down in here too. Okay, so just because you have one, you can also have the others as well. So let me show you how to do that. But to keep from having to mess up a bunch of pages, I'm going to go back to my Mr. Coffee Cup page. And what we're going to do is we're going to add in those other 3 video projects, okay? So we come back to the edit of the page, of course, it's back on the coffee cup. We have our shortcode for the display. Next thing we want to do is add a new associated product. In this case, we want to do let's do that one right there. Okay. Now you notice how the page refreshed. All right, and that's key because when you add in information about a particular product, okay, all the information carries over. There's the description, the download, the credits. That way, if you decide that you want this product to be 12 credits, boom, you hit 12 and you hit save. We're going to hit save real quick. Now, everywhere that this product is, this Paradise Parables Collection number 1, will now show 12 credits. So that way, the credit is not associated with this page. It's actually associated with the product. So that way, if you ever need to change the credit price on something, you do it in one spot and it changes it site-wide. But also remember this as well, that the credits here are being, when you actually check out with the product, what you paid for it is being saved within the database. So that way, if you move this 12 credits down to 8, then that does not give back people 4 extra credits whenever whenever they've already bought the product. So they've already bought the product, then they bought it for 12 credits, then they bought it for 12 credits. Okay, yeah. All right. So now we got it saved as 8 credits. Let's go back to 12, and then we can we'll play with it from there. Let's go check it out. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. So now we have the second row. All right. Now let's add in the 2 others. We're going to go ahead and add those in here. Boop. There's one. And then what is it? I'm sorry. Let me go look at this to make sure I get the right one. Okay, we got this loose. There we go. Let it refresh. There's the credits again. Let's do 12. Hit save. Okay. Again, we're going to come back down here. And then we can do the last one. Tomorrow's Hollow. Let it refresh. There's my credits. Again, 12 credits. Hit save. All right. Come back up to our wonderful page. And here's our product. So we got our coffee cup. We got our Parables. We got our Sluice. We got Tomorrow's Hollow right there. Okay. Pretty interesting. Pretty cool in it. And of course, all these we can just add to cart. Everything just works quite nice. And so that's how we have this. Now let's take this a little step further here. Let's say we want to change the order. Let's say we want to make this one 2, and let's make this one 4. So we're swapping Tomorrow's Hollow with Paradise Parables. Come back to our cart, and there they are. They're swapped there. Okay. One more step. Let's say we want to make this one here is about coffee cups. All right. But we want to make a section called, and we're going to name this as a section, extras. Okay, and we're going to just leave it just as that. All right, now since we had it saved, I want this saved as order number 2. All right, so we're 2, but then I have to come back up here and change the rest of these 3, 4, and 5. Okay, hit save. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Now when I refresh the page, all right, we have our coffee cup, which is the main product on the page, and we also have some extras here. The 3 other extra products, okay? Now let's take this a little bit step further here. Am I going too fast? It feels like I'm kind of going too fast, okay? Do you see what I did? All right, our main product is the coffee cup, and I got the coffee cup, but then we also wanted some extras. So here goes some extras. This is also in the same line of DVDs that we wanted to display. So we got the coffee cup. We also have some extras here. Very nice. Okay, so let's come back over here. And what last thing I want to do is let's do some, I want to do a section. And in this case, I want to do download only. Okay, save that. All right, come back. And now we have a new section after the extras as download only. All right, you see how I did that? I just came down here, clicked on section. Section is the one that just says, hey, I'm just a name. And then we're going to name it, okay? Now we're going to add one more. In this case, we are not going to use a product from the product category. What we are going to do is I'm going to pick a PDF that I had downloaded. I think this is Voice. That's that New Testament Bible. Yeah, that's, anyway. Here that is here. Now when we add in files, you're going to have to copy and paste it, because when you hit that insert into post, it does not go into the file like you think it should. But we're going to copy, save all changes, and then get rid of this, and then paste. And there's our PDF. This is going to be a download only, so we don't need any of that. So 13 credits, and hit save. Okay. And so now we have, refresh our page. All right, and now since we have refreshed, we come down here and we have the file to download. We have the price set as 0, because remember, this is not a product that came from our product category. Also, do you notice that there are no credits, and you're going to have an error with this add to cart button. Here's the reason why. Come back over. All right, because this is not a product put inside our WP e-commerce site, all right, there's no price tag on it. All right, if there's no price tag on it, then it's hard to add it to the cart. You cannot add it to the cart, okay? If you want somebody to be able to download something for free with 0 credits, then you just need to put it on your page as click here for a free sample, okay? In this case, we have some credits, but the credits are not going to be saved because it's the credits are tied to a product, all right? So you cannot buy something with 0 price and with 12 credits, all right? If you want to sell something, then you have to sell it. All right, so this, just because you don't have this credit, we can add a credits here, but it's not going to matter to anything because without a price tag, the credits are not going to save. So if you want to do credits, then you have to do both. Have to do price and credits, okay? There's not a point. Think about it if you want credits with no price tag. You're wanting to sell something online without it being able to be purchased with cash, okay? Actually, you want everything to be sold with cash, maybe with credits. Credits helps a little bit, okay? That's the reason why you cannot just sell something for credits. So what this is going to do is going to give us exactly what we looked like. Mainly this main feature is for downloading products, is you want it to hide something, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to tell it to hide. I want this file to download here. I want it to hide if purchase number 1 has been made. Okay? And so purchase number 1 is our coffee cup. If they buy the coffee cup, then they will see. See, it's gone? Okay? If they buy the coffee cup and they come back to the page, they will see their new download of the PDF. So buy a coffee cup, get a PDF of the New Testament. How awesome is that? Okay, also on here, we also have that download only, and that's that kind of that section header, but there's nothing underneath it. So we also added in to hide it here as well. So I'm going to click that download only selection there, save it, refresh, and guess what? That's gone as well. So there are other options that are going to be able to pull up with a coffee cup. So if I had purchased this, what's going to happen is you're going to see 2 new sections there, and then you will see a download button. You will not see an add to cart button. You will see a download button. Now, where is this really good at? Let's say we come over here to the One Truth resources, okay? Full Armor Girls Night Out. I don't have any of this stuff set up because I don't want to mess up you guys' site. But let's say you had, like, this is the whole shebang right here. $19.95 for 20 credits, and let's say this is like a 5-week curriculum. All right. So if you purchase the whole thing, then a new section will appear that says you can click here to download week 1. There will be a little download button right over here. Download. So you can download everything you need for week 1 or download everything you need for week 2. And so all that is there for you. So that's how you work the associated products in its fullest glory.